Okay, after all our drama, we're back again. Now, the coil I was using, I think, is got a faulty plug, and I knew there was something wrong with it, but I never wiggled the plug, so obviously I just found out. Okay, what I've put on here, I put our standard GP series double D coil on the detector. This is no ears, right? The modified one. And basically, I'm going to have to use half the coil. So it's a lot less capture area because I've got this in mono mode. And where it is at the moment, I've got it, yeah, I'm pointing at you. What happened to your phone or something? Yeah, yeah, Charie's got her phone over there that's on, and you put mine on flight mode, didn't you? Yes? Yeah. Okay, well, if we get bursts of data from the phone, we get it. Okay, yes, we're in mono mode, deep. We're in normal timings, tracking. All the back controls are the same. Also, now I'm going to aim the speaker at the microphone here, so I'll bend that around a little bit like so, make it so you can hear it. That should be about right. My ground balance. Now, this ground balance is a lot better than that 6000. I did notice that. But what we'll do, the 6000 got that 0.1 at what? What was it? 16 centimeters. I'm going to try and beat that detector with this one in normal mode, with half an operating double D coil in mono mode, but we'll see how we go. You need the ruler to measure it. Okay, come down a bit. About there. I'm right next to that blade of grass, like that. So what do we got? 18. So I can get that 0.1. I wish I had a mono coil, but like I say, I don't know where they are. They've all disappeared. So I can get that at 18 in normal mode. That's saying something, isn't it? And the reason why I think, in my opinion, why I can get it is because the detector's noise floor is so low, and it's just working better, in my opinion. I did try the 6000 in different modes, in its automatic modes, and it couldn't do any better than full bore manual mode with that 11 mono on that coil. But you can hear the threshold on this. There's no chatter. I haven't even done a frequency scan on this. I've just basically turned it on, and away it goes. So you put it into enhance. The ground balance is a lot better too on this. So we'll give it a go on the 0.05. It runs out about there. Can you measure that? That's on the 0.05. 14. I think that was the 6000 was getting at 14 too, wasn't it? Now we'll remeasure it. We'll remeasure that. Well, you can do enhance on this if you want, on the 0.1. It's too chattery there. Still getting it, but it's chattery. you normally wouldn't stop on that because it'd just be in the ground noise, but we'll get down a bit. About there. Can you measure that? 19 centimeters with a double D in mono mode, or working as a mono. That is quite good. So there's no ears for you. It's working like a charm. I still got to do a little bit of work to no ears. I know what I need to do to really get it going a lot better than what it is. And I mean, this is probably the best detector I've ever used in my life. This thing just nails everything for depth and sensitivity. And like I say, I'm not even using a mono coil. What's wrong with me? I've got to get a mono. That little mono I've got's definitely got a fault with it because I wiggle the cable and it goes nuts. And I suddenly lose ground balance and the rest of it. But we'll turn this off and I'll just do another test with that 6000. Now, this is not to say the 6000 is a bad detector. It's a good detector. It's nice and light.
I like it too. It's very light.
Shall I give it the Bud Light treatment and we'll call it a girl's detector? No? No, it's not. It's anyone's detector. It's so light. That's the best thing it's got going for it. And it's ease of operation. I'm not going to turn into being a Minelab salesman. But yeah. Okay, it's going to do its bizzo. Now this is flat out manual gain. And again, you're not going to hear it, are you? Because I've got that there. Okay, I'll hold the detector like this and I'll look a bit stupid swinging like this, but I have to. Okay. See, the noise is killing that signal. But I'll get down. I'll see where we get a clear signal on the 0.1. I don't know why. It just gets noisy. Yeah, look, you know, it's getting noisy all by itself. We'll have to do another please behave yourself thing. Okay, it's going to do a frequency scan. I'm going to hold it still. Let's just see how it goes. Yep. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Do you want to do a pan around to show where we are? Let's spin the camera around. That's all that means. Yeah. Yeah, just go round. So we're not near anything. Yeah. And you can see the gully down there. And there's ground goes up again on the other side of the gully. So there's no direct line interference coming in. So, you know, this detector does tend to make a lot of chirp and a lot of chatter. Okay, we back around. Okay. So anyway, this is, like I say, flat out gain. Now we have to measure it. Noise. Oh, hang on. I've got to do this again. I'm not used to doing this, but I'm going to do it. About there. Can you measure that? 16, and it's extremely chattery. So no ears utilizing the double D in mono mode, beat it by a centimetre. Well, how can you tell if that racket? Let's put it into its first auto mode and go over it again. We'll measure it again. Don't bother, it's heaps less. And then it just cuts out there. and we'll go into the next mode. I'll even re-ground balance, not that I really have to. Sorry. Well, that's difficult. No, it's putting out again. And I haven't got it in difficult ground or anything like that. It's in just easy settings to make it work the best it can. Now, in the next model of this, I suggest, and this is only my opinion, put the speaker up here somewhere, or put it on a mount that mounts off here so it actually goes to your ears rather than to the person behind you. Bizarre, bizarre. Think about it. Where's the audio going? It's going to you. But yeah, it's that's just, you know, really. I think I'll turn it off and go back to using my detector. Anyway, dear me. But it's a good detector, right? I'm not going to say it's a bad detector. It's a good detector. Someone's first detector, 100%. I would recommend using that. Dry throat, talking too much again. Oh, and Charie has got her. What have you got?
What?
It's got a bit of paper.
It's
Show them what you got.
It's in the car.
Oh.
But I have it on my phone.
Well, you can show them on your phone.
What? If you're talking the same thing that I... What? What's this one? Yeah,
someone sell me a 11-inch mono, will you? I want 11-inch mono coil. I don't know where mine are. I think I've got 3 of them. I don't know where they are. No idea. Yeah. Oh, look. There you go. Can you see that? I'm not looking at the front.
You have to go close.
Oh, how's that? There you go.
Closer now.
Closer? How's that?
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Oh, you don't really want to see it. Anyway, she got her miners right, so she can go swinging the pick now. There you go. She's got her miners right. So what we'll do, how about, she's used my detectors, how about I give her this to have a play with around here and just see what happens. I mean, yeah, I'll lift it up. I'll do everything properly. What on earth? That put itself on that frequency. Hey, hang on, let me get close to the camera. It's not the camera, because it detected the camera. I didn't leave this on, did I? No, I didn't leave the detector on. It's directional. That way or that way. Hang on, let's give this another frequency scan. Because don't know where that noise come from. Okay, I put the gain back to manual. Yeah, have a swing. See what you think of that.
I already did that before.
Not with this one, you didn't.
Yeah.
There, just it's good enough on ground balance. Don't pick up my shoes. They've probably got metal things on them.
very noisy. That's very noisy. What is that?
Hang on, I'll get away from you just in case I'm making the noise. I just want to see if it's the wireless microphone. Is the noise the same? There's a big piece of junk around there somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this continuously? Are you sure you said it right?
And I'll walk behind you so people can hear it. There you go. That's how the audio's set on this.
That's there.
Did I set it right? It's automatic. Don't pick that up. There's a bit of junk around here somewhere.
There?
Well, there you go. Getting close. Around.
I don't know. It's very noisy to me. Yeah?
Give me a look at it. Give me a look.
This keeps going.
I'm going to put it on. Oh, it's not going to make any difference putting it on for noisy ground. All I can really do is drop the. Okay, we'll do another frequency scan.
Goodness me. Sounds terrible.
It's working.
But it's just too
Ground balances. I got it on half gain at the moment. It's directional. It's weird. It's moving around. It could be.
Remember, there is a bird doing the detecting.
There's
sound.
someone probably doing detecting around here, but my detector didn't get muddled up with that. Now it's going away. I've got a feeling someone else is detecting around here. What other excuse could there be? It wasn't doing it before, now it's doing it. Here it's going away.
Yeah, I'm quiet.
Turn my detector on. Can you just push the switch on it? I just want to see if it affects this. The silver switch, the down button, that one. That's it, just leave it like that. Yeah, turn off. Well, that proves a point, doesn't it?
It's gone quiet now.
It's going quiet. I don't know what that noise is. It's susceptible to something, and it's getting close to sunset. That could be getting affected by radio waves too, you know. You start getting low frequencies getting reflected or refracted back to Earth by the ionosphere. It could be a cause. I don't know. I've done frequency scans. It won't get rid of it, so I don't know. It's going away though. Slowly going away. So I put the gain up. That's flat out gain, manual gain. This is only a muck around. To come out here, it's very, very quiet normally. And yeah, I don't know if we learnt much from that at all. I really like doing things with like-sized coils. I don't like using, you know, half a double D using mono mode and have the other winding there that really dumbs the coil down in some cases because it reacts with the ground and causes extra funny signals. Not a good thing to do. I will get myself, so I can't go and get I don't want to go and get a brand new 11 or 12 inch coil because you know, if it's a flat wound thing, it's going to be different. I don't know what the winding is in this. I think it's partially flat. It could be an indication there of that ring in here like that. There is a picture of one of these x-rayed on the internet. I need to go and have a look at that again. So I want a like for like coil. I did do an inductance measurement on this coil. It's a little smidgen under 300 microhenries. It's basically the same as any standard Minelab or Nugget Finder Coil Tech coil. They all around about that, about half an ohm, 0.8 of an ohm. It measures the same, and yeah. But I still think I can get a proper coil on this one. I reckon I can whip its ass. Anyway, I reckon we've done enough here because sun's going down and it's getting cold. Yeah. But anyway, Charie, give a talk on what you think of this. Come here. You can grab it. You can grab this.
What do you want to say?
Yeah. Tell everyone what you think of the detector compared to the Minelab one.
It's a Minelab one.
Yeah, I know, with the old ones.
Um,
Because you've used the GPXs before.
it's lighter, let's say,
Mm.
and
What about the balance? Does it feel
the
good?
other one.
Is it good balance? Like it's not leaning forward or leaning back?
I don't know. Well, when you make me try this one last time, it's kind of yeah, that noise thing. It's very noisy and that I don't like that.
I don't
Unlike
know where the noise is coming from,
yeah,
people.
unlike the
No
older
idea.
one, which is very quiet and it's easy to ground balance.
Yeah, but that's
This
heavy
one
for you
is
though, isn't it? The older ones are heavy for
yeah,
you.
the older one is heavy. This one is lighter, which is like if yeah, I like this one in terms of um the weight, but I don't like how it works a bit.
Okay, there.
So
That's
yeah, it's
a
noisy
technical description
to
for you.
yeah. Well, I
Okay.
think everyone should have that. I mean, everyone have that kind of
Now I
thing
better
too.
close that. It's popped open on the back, that little rubber thing, so it's closed.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I don't
Well,
have to.
it's a good detector for a beginner, I guess, because it's not.
Yeah, it's easy to use.
Yeah, it's easy to use. It's not complicated. When I was
Yeah,
fiddling it and do the stuff in here, it's
yeah.
easy.
Well, I've got a better one than that. How's this, guys, girls, whoever uses these? Is it that noisy normally? That might be a good question to ask.
Yeah,
Does it
maybe
does it
also.
does it have all that chatter? Is that how it actually really works, or am I being subjected to some sort of interference here that the other
Yeah,
detector's not
yeah,
picking up?
that could be.
I really don't know.
That's why it does that. Oh, why it
Yeah,
does that thing.
I
It's
don't want to
very
say it's a fair test if this is
it's very
getting
noisy.
pelted by some interference, but then again, the other one didn't, so it is a fair test. Um, that one there technically has a bigger coil because it's got a round wind, and I'm using that other one in mono mode. I'm only using half the coil, and it's got a monkey on its back, as in the other winding. So, not really a good, fair test. But I'm leaning to the modified 4500 myself. I don't know what you guys think. You might have your own opinion. Anyway, we better get out of here before we get attacked by wombats and kangaroos.
It's very cold too.
It's very cold,
Yeah,
yes.
it's very cold. Sun
Yep,
is gone.
yep. So what I'm going to do from now on, Charie's got her magic ticket from the state government, so she can
Yeah,
go out detecting.
I better have my own detector.
Really? Okay.
Just kidding.
I don't know. I don't know. What's a good detector for you?
Don't
You
get
know,
me hooked in it though.
we don't have to stick with Minelab. You know, you don't have to.
We can play some other.
What about one of those new Nocta Gold Cruisers, or you know, if you're oh god, I know so many places with small gold. You'd be better off with a little VLF. I don't know.
Don't give
Anyway,
me the 7,000 though. It's very heavy.
I've been using PIs for I don't know the last 15 years. I'm not really up on the VLFs, so if you know of a good VLF detector for someone to nice and light that you can run around mullah keeps with, let me know as well. Just put in the comments. And that's that. Anyway, goodbye from sunny Creswick.
Yes, very,
It
very cold now.
is cold. It's getting down probably about 10 degrees or something, or a bit less. Okay, hit the button.